Well, going on walks are a big part of having canine companions.
But while green grasses and landscaped areas may be a delight for dogs, they can also come with hidden hazards.
Our Paul Drews shows us what problems pets can get into on their walks.
Most pet owners know certain fertilizers and pesticides can be harmful to their animals.
The most common would be vomiting and diarrhea, and then some of the pesticides and some of the fertilizers can also cause neurologic signs, so tremors, shaking, seizures, as well as like tearing and salivating.
While people may make sure their homes are pet safe, they may not think twice about the hazards animals face out on a walk.
Use caution when letting them sniff around and play around and dig around on grass that you don't know how it's been taken care of.
That is what concerns a small hui of pet owners in Hawaii Kai.
Some of the largest landscaping companies that take care of our condos, they're using fertilizers, chemicals. Unlike other states who have either evolved to using organic fertilizers, or at minimum, just communicate to owners on next Wednesday at 8 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be fertilizing the grounds. Please protect your pets.
She says their group is pushing to have landscape companies post signs when chemicals have been used so they'll know when to keep the pets off the grass, because they've seen firsthand the effects of fertilizers.
We have examples of dogs just excessively vomiting, of growing growths on their paws, in their ears.
Walsh says they periodically see these cases at Feather and Fur Animal Clinic, either by pets coming into contact with pesticides or fertilizers or by ingesting them.
One of the big things would be if they're out walking in the lawn and they're licking stuff and then they start foaming at the mouth, then there's something irritating going on. Rinsing their mouth out right away and figuring out what was on there would be important to do.
He adds, treated grasses and landscape can be okay for pets if enough time has passed since those pesticides or fertilizers were applied. But there are certain items that should always be kept away from dogs, including snail bait that is not pet safe.
The snail bait can cause severe tremors and seizures where we have to hospitalize them and put them in a medically induced coma for 24 hours in some severe cases, because it just causes such uncontrollable seizures.
Even more deadly for dogs could be an item found in your kitchen right now.
So there's a substance called xylitol that's in sugar-free products, so particularly sugar-free gums, but it's also in even like melatonin that people take at night, or peanut butter and other things. Totally safe for people, safe for most other animals, but in dogs it can cause life-threatening hypoglycemia where their blood glucose drops, and then it also can cause their liver to necrose and die within a couple days of ingestions.
He adds it's important to take an animal having a reaction to any of these hazardous substances to a vet right away. Paul Drews, KITV4 Island News.